Welcome back to another edition of Coach's Corner. I'm Michael Manny, and I'm here with the Flagstaff Eagles head coach, Mickey Clements. Coach, first off, how are you? How was the week of practice?
It was good. We had a tough game last week, and it was good to see the guys working hard to bounce back from that. But yeah, we made some adjustments and trying to keep things positive and keep these guys playing for each other. That brotherhood is something that's going to be really valuable in the games coming forward.
Tough loss, like you mentioned last week at Paradise Honors. Just take me through your takeaways from last week.
Yeah, a lot of it was fundamentals, and lots of times we'll come back to that. But we had a lot of missed tackles. We didn't finish our blocks very well. We got to the third quarter. We just saw a few big mistakes in a row that really was tough to climb back from. And I feel like we were talking to the guys about bouncing back from adversity and working together and focusing on the next play when things aren't going well.
So, what's been the focus this week? Has it been just that message, bouncing back from adversity?
Yeah, that, and then asking the players to be selfless. Some of them will be playing some new positions to help out when we've had a few injuries and we need to kind of gain some depth, and we're going to do that by asking guys to do some different things. And the guys really responded well to that. And yeah, it's good to see that selfless attitude permeate throughout the team.
So Tempe's 2-0 in their first year back in 4A. They've also got a 4-year starter at quarterback. What do you make of the matchup this week?
Yeah, it should be exciting. We got a long history going back with those guys, and yeah, they're playing well. They haven't been scored on yet in 2 games, and they just they look like they're so sharp and disciplined on film. They got a lot of great athletes, and they present a big challenge to us, and we're doing everything we can to meet that challenge and give them our best.
In his first year playing varsity football, Will Carpenter has been a huge bright spot on offense. How has he brought just another element of explosion to this offense?
Yeah, of course. What you notice is his physical gifts and his ability to make plays, change direction, and he's such a tough, strong runner. And but I mean, really, what he's brought to the team too is just he's such a great mentality, and he's a good teammate. He works hard. He's very coachable, and he just dove into the playbook and learned it faster than just about anyone I've ever seen. And yeah, he's just so many intangibles too. He's added a lot to the roster, and yeah, it's great to see him have success already, and teams are going to be keen on him going forward. So we got to figure out a way to keep rolling with him. But and we got a lot of other guys who are able to jump up too. So I'm excited to see those guys stepping up as well.
And what do you think is going to need to happen to come out on top of that first win on tomorrow?
Yeah, I think the fundamentals, we got to fix the fundamentals. That's been a big emphasis this week. We got to make tackles, finish tackles, and do a better job on both sides of the line of scrimmage. I think we got the guys who can do it, and just when we had some ups and downs and a couple injuries to battle back from, but just putting the pieces back into place and getting after it, and the fundamentals on the line of scrimmage are going to be a big key.
As always, thanks for your time, Coach, and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.